Keith Richards and Mick Jagger have spent decades writing songs together, yet their creative connection continues to surprise even them. After more than 60 years as musical partners, they still find themselves thinking in remarkably similar ways, even when they are separated by thousands of miles. Following the release of the Rolling Stones' latest album, Foreign Tums, the two legendary musicians reflected on how the record took shape. The project arrived about 3 years after Hackney Diamonds, but the journey actually began during those earlier recording sessions. Instead of using every finished track, the band deliberately held back several songs because they already knew another album was on the horizon. Their goal was simple: keep the momentum alive and return to the studio without waiting too long. For Keith Richards, the new record carries the same spirit that powered its predecessor. While the songs stand on their own, he believes both albums share a similar energy, attitude, and creative heartbeat. That connection was never forced. It developed naturally as he and Mick Jagger continued writing in their own ways, before eventually bringing their ideas together. Richards described a familiar pattern that has shaped their partnership for decades. After spending time apart, they eventually reunite and compare what each has been working on. More often than not, separate musical ideas suddenly fit together as though they had been created for the same song. Even while living on opposite sides of the world, they often discover they have been moving in the same creative direction without realizing it. Jagger pointed to the track Mr. Charm as a perfect example of that chemistry. He explained that Richards transformed one of his original guitar riffs into something even stronger. Rather than seeing it as competition, Jagger considers that one of Richards' greatest strengths. A simple musical idea can become far more powerful once Keith puts his own signature touch on it. The creative process does not stop with the songwriting duo. Ronnie Wood also plays an important role in shaping the band's sound. Richards praised his longtime bandmate for listening closely to every recording before introducing unexpected guitar parts that often complete the arrangement. Those spontaneous contributions help give each song its final character. Richards compared the band's collaboration to an ancient weaving technique, where different threads gradually come together to create a complete picture. For him, one of the greatest rewards of making music is never knowing exactly what Ronnie will add next. Each recording session becomes an opportunity to watch a song evolve naturally into something bigger than anyone originally imagined. Released on July 10th, Foreign Tongues also features an impressive lineup of guest musicians, including Steve Winwood, Robert Smith, Paul McCartney, Bruno Mars, Chad Smith, and late Rolling Stones drummer Charlie Watts. Although many fans have described the album as Watts' final appearance with the band, Jagger revealed that more unreleased recordings featuring Charlie still exist. According to him, several additional tracks remain in the archive, leaving open the possibility that listeners have not heard the last of the legendary drummer's unmistakable performance.